Okay, so I'll look a mess right now. Um, this is like a rant because I'm home alone and I thought, why not? Um, People need to adult. Like seriously, 2018, it just feels like everyone's triggered. Like if you assume someone's gender, that's it. Everyone's off the rails. If you have a fallout with somebody and then that person's going to a party and that's it, you won't go anymore. It's stupid. I've been to parties where there's been someone I've had a crush on. Quite a few people I've had a crush on. The host, I used to have a crush on him. But anyway, There's been parties where I've had a crush on someone. I've dated three people there. I've slept with someone there, and I've still gone. It's for the host, and like the host wanted me there, so obviously, um, I'd go for them. You're not there to see other people there. I mean, yeah, if you've got best friends there or if you've got family there, then yeah, go and say hi to them. But you are not there for the other people that are going. It helps to know people, but if you don't, who cares? Make new friends or just stay out the way like I do. But if you're invited to a friend's party and they've invited someone else you don't like, get over it. I've been to plenty of parties where like they've known my ex first, so obviously they're going to invite my ex, and then they'll invite me and say, "Look, I'm going to invite you, but if you don't get along with anyone or if you don't want to come, then don't." I've been places where I've slept with at least two people there. I know that sounds bad, but one was my ex, my partner at the time. But it's like you're gonna walk through life like seeing people you don't want to, seeing regrets, seeing ex friends, and it's like I'm having an argument with someone now because I want to attend my friend's birthday, and because someone else won't be civil for that one day, that's it. She's got to make separate plans with everybody. And it's like she's got to work around them. She's got to work around me working. She's got to work around herself working, and it's not fair. Like it's stupid. Like I don't get why once you're an adult, you're supposed to get past things like this. You're supposed to be able to think, right, yeah, it's a party. I don't like this, and this person, but screw it. I'm gonna go anyway because I want to. I was invited to a party last Saturday. Okay, it didn't end well, but it's not my fault. Um, I went to a party last weekend, and there was one, two, three, four, at least four people I didn't like. And I said to him, I said, look, for James, sorry, I'm not supposed to mention names. Well, you don't know him, but for the host, I'm going to be civil. And they agreed to be civil as well. So I'm still talking to one of them now. After the party, like, look, we're stupid, we're kids. What's happened has happened. You've said some stuff, I've said some stuff, and whether we regret it or not, who cares? We're both adults now. I'm 23, they're whatever age, old enough to know better, so we've just left it there, and we talk when we talk, and we don't when we don't. And it's silly things like that. It's just because you don't get along with someone, it doesn't mean you should miss out. And they shouldn't make you miss out either. If you want to go to a party where there's three people there you don't like, just go. You don't have to talk to them. If they start up a fight, I'm pretty sure there's other people that will stick up for you and say, look, we're here for this person's party, just leave. Either enjoy the party and shut up or leave. And I've been invited to another party tomorrow, and Jesus, didn't think it was that soon. I've been invited to a party tomorrow, and I've been told by the guy that's invited me that if anyone causes anything, they'll kick him out. There's security, so they will kick him out. The only reason I can't go is because it's New Year's Eve and buses stop after a certain time, so I can't get home. And I don't see the point in going to a New Year's party and then coming home before midnight. It's a bit daft. I would sleep over, but it's too far away and buses still aren't running till the next morning, and it's quite far away from my work. And I can't get a lift because my dad's out as well, and I think everyone I know is going to be drunk on that night because it's New Year's Eve. So I've just said I can't go, but it's not because someone's going that I don't like. they invite my ex. They are friends with my ex before they were friends with me. So they're going to invite my ex to a party. So I accept it every time. I know they're going to be there. I just don't know what they're going to say. I don't know if I'm going to say anything, because when I've had a drink, it can go either two ways. It can go emotional and say everything, or happy and like throw out sarcastic comments and hope no one takes me seriously, or I hope everyone thinks I'm joking when in actual fact I know I'm serious. But yeah, I didn't do too bad. Oh, one magpie. Thank you. I didn't do too bad at the last party, I'm not going to lie. I had 3 drinks before I even went out. And then I think I had a few more, and that was it. I stopped myself. I've had trouble with alcohol, like, in the past, not being able to stop drinking once I've started. I've had it where I've needed it to calm down. Like, I've been upset about a few things, and to me, drink is still going to be the thing to calm me down. The only thing then is I can't stop drinking. But this Saturday night, I managed to stop myself, and I was quite proud. I wish I'd have been more drunk, but at the same time, I'm glad I was at the level I was, because I still knew what was going on. I wasn't upsetting anybody, and considering what's gone off in my life, I'm glad I wasn't like crying, because the list will go on. I'm not getting any views on my YouTube videos at the minute, but I'm still going to keep ranting, because I'm sure this is relevant to a lot of people. If you're invited to a party and you can get there, go. Like, seriously, you don't know when you're going to see someone last. There's too many like suicides out there. There's too many people like getting attacked. There's people getting attacked outside their own work. That happened, I think it was last week in Doncaster. It's mad. You don't know when you're going to see someone last. So if you get invited out and you can go and you can get back, just go to it. Ignore whoever you don't like there, or just say at the beginning of the party, look, I've been invited, you've been invited, get over it, we'll be adults, have a good night. That's it. You don't even have to say that. I've not had to say it. I've just turned up, seen the person who's there, and just carried on with my night. Don't make a big deal. Like, seriously, 2019, it needs to be a different year, because everyone needs to stop getting upset. So what if someone thinks you're a man instead of a woman, or a woman instead of a man? It's, depending on looks, it's an easy mistake to make. Like, if you're a woman and you're dressing up as a man, but you want people to think you're a woman, it's difficult. Don't get upset because someone's asked you your gender or your sexuality or whatever. It's a question. It needs answering. If it was obvious, they wouldn't ask you. But then they don't want to think it's obvious and then assume, and then you kick up more of a fuss about it. Don't make people feel shit for asking. Just answer the question. Are you gay? Are you straight? Or the other sexualities out there? Are you male? Are you female? Are you trans? Whatever. Just say yes or no. Or just say this one, not that one. Same as your names. Like, if you've gone from Marie to Martin, just tell people. If they need it repeating because they've known you as Marie for so long, repeat it. They're not doing it to upset you. I'm sure they're not. They're just confused. Obviously, they're not going through it, same as I'm not going through it. It's just confusing. Just give them the answer they're looking for.